Hello everybody, I am going to show you today of how to use every single gadget. I've got, I haven't got, I've got two of them I don't have, I'll do a part two of this, don't worry. Tentacles are quite easy, and the blaster you literally just like shoot. Like if you played any other shooting game, you would know how to shoot. So what you do, you go to super, and then just do whatever mode you want. And then just add a bunch of numbers to it. And it can be like any code. Like I literally just spammed the keyboard. Like this ain't no like specific code for like player trackers to be in here. So yeah, what you want to do is you want me to go over to here in forest, and obviously here is your here you have to scan this hand, and it should have your name here. First, we're gonna do thrusters, and you can have 2 gadgets on each hand. And if you really want to get creative, you can also get another gadget and like hold it here. Although I don't think the thruster would work if you hold that, so just that's a bit of a problem. So what you do is you have to push this finger here when these things are on, and same goes if you're for holding these. Like just pushes me around a little bit, and then same goes if I just do this. Then yeah, you can go really far. So that's how you use thrusters. Alright, now we are going to go to long arms. Long arms, you basically just swing your arms around. I'll still show you. And there's a little tip. There's a little like trick that I like to use when using long arms. Is what you do is you just I've only been able to do this with one, but I'll try to do it with 2. What you do is you basically just shake your controllers. Now I'm quite sure this is only doable with one joint hand. What you do, you push up like this, and you just like shake it a little bit, like so in this motion, and you just like shake it a little bit, and then eventually you just like basically just start drifting, and like it's really cool. Or you can physically just like just use how you would use your arms like originally. So they do, if you're like quite bad at doing the double walls, you can. This is like a starter to try and do with double walls. If you really want to, like let's say like if I was new to the game and I got some long arms and I did the double wall, I would practice with the double wall, and then eventually one way. Okay, next one is dash yo-yos, and I see a lot of people in public server like struggling with dash yo-yos. So what you want to do is you could do both fingers or one finger. So basically you want to pull this finger here with the wires on it, and it should turn green. As you push your finger down, you want to flick your wrist, and it should go like that, and then like pull back whilst pushing down this. So I just want to see something real quick. So let's do without. Yeah, so in order to pull back, you need to pull this finger again. So up and up. So you go flick with the wrist and pull like that way, or whichever way you're really going. And these gadgets are personally my favorite, because they let you be like Spider-Man, and it's just like really cool. Okay, next one is platforms, and I don't actually have platforms. I don't have platforms. But okay, basically what they are is that they're a little bit hard. What you have to do is you do this, and it makes a platform underneath your hands. if you're a modder and you know how to use platforms, then it's basically just this, but the platforms aren't invisible. Okay, next one, tentacles. They're basically like long arms, but the first one that you get, they can't stick to trees, but when you upgrade them, they can basically they can stick to trees, which is really cool. And you can also like stick to walls as well. There's obviously a little duration there, so you can't really like hang on forever. Alright, and the final one is Air Duke, which I do actually have now. So, this is the newest gadget in the entire game. And what you want to do is you want to hold this trigger, and you should see some like hands. What you want to do is you want to push as you're pushing down the trigger. So when you do this, you want to push up and then let go as you push up. So you want to go down and then push down and then up. This is an example. And these are also really useful for climbing up walls as well. So I'm gonna just put myself in first person. Oh wait, I'm accidentally taking a selfie. I might as well pose for it. What you want to do is you can basically just stick to the walls, which is very. You do like basically constantly disaster. But yeah, if you can't wall climb without using your hands, yeah. But then these are like genuinely really cool to have, especially if you're going up someone who has tentacles and you don't. They're kind of like platforms in a way as well. Only problem is just I just don't know of like where the duration is, because there's no actually visual look to tell when the bit's over. But these are really cool. There's another gadget called blasters, but you literally, if you ever play shooting games, you literally just do this and then you pull the trigger like that with this finger here. Yeah, that's the end of that video. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I am planning of doing a part 2 on how to use gadgets with obviously the platforms and the tentacles. Just I haven't unlocked them yet. I promise you I will do a part 2 on tutorial once I get these gadgets. Alright? I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.